Hi everyone, Maria with Team SP here. So I wanted to share with you guys a little something about this pandemic that's going on. So everybody talks about how business is going in real estate, how we're preparing for a shift, what's going to happen, where's the economy headed. And so what I wanted to basically discuss today was I did a little research, and what I found out was very little information about how to survive in this market. And I thought to myself, well, what can I do to disaster proof my business in today's environment? And so I have a couple points. There's about 8 different points that hopefully I can share with you guys that I investigated that can help you guys how to plan during this disaster to continue to run a small business. So number one is very important, is having a plan. So having a plan is crucial to run any business, but more so in this difficult time. So step one, I would say, is having cash. So cash is number one. We want to try to reserve as much cash as you can so you have in reserves. Anything that's liquid, cash that you need is good to have during this period of time. So point number 2 is act as if there will be a devastation. Like we are going to act like this worst case scenario. You want to plan for the worst. This may be over tomorrow. It may be over May 15th. We don't know what's going to happen. So you want to prepare for the worst. So having a plan to prepare for the worst is going to set you in the right path. So point number 3 would be to get creative. This is where we really need to be legendary. We need to really know how we're gonna set ourselves apart. If we have to do virtual, we go virtual. If we need to pivot and learn, we need to do that. We have to learn new creativity. Basically, this is where we want to try to recreate some wheels without any further expenses, of course, but just really get creative to have more opportunity in our business and still reach out to the community and people out there to keep our businesses going. So point number 4 is educating ourselves. I would say read. One of the hottest books out there right now during this difficult time for small businesses that I just picked up and reading is The Hard Things About Hard Things by Ben Horowitz. And so he speaks about being a leader in a time of peace and being a leader in a time of war. And so we are describing the roles, or he's describing the roles about us being a peace leader when we need to and our business is striving, and how we act upon that when things are good, and being a war leader when things get difficult and how to fight for your business. At the end of the day, execution is the key. So read it, great read, and I think you guys would enjoy it. Timeless book. Point number 5, I would say this is the time to triple down, not double down, but triple down. We have a book at Keller Williams that was written by our CEO called Shift, which is an amazing book. We've been already training on this for the past couple years about expecting a shift in this market. We don't know yet when that's hitting us completely because things are still moving. However, doubling down and tripling down is what we are taught. We need to not only work smarter and harder, but we just need to triple down on everything we do. Part of this, I would say that being that we are a small business, we are all trying to involve ourselves and understand that we're in this together. So it is so important that we come together as a community. So trying to get help wherever you can. To get to your resources, still reach out to your small business community and see how we could all be of help. Okay, so topic number 6 would be not implementing any new things. So this is not a time to start trying to see if a product works, doesn't work, give it a shot. Very different than creativity. This is not where you are trying to come up with new ideas in terms of spending and trying new things that are going to cost you money. This is where cash really matters. So you need to focus on what matters and not spend additional cash, and really dig deep into the core of what your systems are already in place. So no new things is definitely something you don't want to consider. This is not a time to implement anything new. So number 7 is taking care of your team. So most of us have a team, and the importance of taking care of your teams, right? This is where you really want them to feel safe, not panicking where things are at. Where's the company going? Am I going to have a job? You want to have a cushion, and you want them to feel safe and secure so things can continue to move forward. You want to let them know you know all this and you're anticipating being that is showing some leadership. So it's really important that you basically escalate down the situation by taking care of them. And number 8, which is our final point, is something we choose here at Team SP, but very important for all of us to remember, is choosing joy and the importance of just being overall grateful and finding ways to find something to be grateful about. Gratitude is so important in these special, or in these difficult times, I should say. So choose joy, and we hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope that we all level up to everything that's coming our way, good or bad. And I hope this gives you a little bit of insight on how to disaster-proof your business in today's time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.